Hey guys, Raj here. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I am back again. You know, I'm on a bit of a roll here. I thought, why stop? Keep it going. This fragrance is the one I'm going to review today. It's from Gianfranco Ferre, and it is Bergamotto Marino. So it's not a fragrance house that I know anything about. This is the only one I've smelled, and it's not a house that you see in shops, in your typical sort of local department store. I've only really seen it in one store in my local town centre. Was like an independent fragrance store, and yeah, I've seen it on Amazon pop up a few times for like 20, £30 for 100 ml. So I don't know if it's been discontinued or what the story is, but yeah, not really widely available, unfortunately, because this is a really good scent. I managed to get my hands on this decant from Greggy Boy over in well, in the UK. He's a fellow reviewer, so really good. Appreciate this, mate. Really nice fragrance, and yeah, it was good to get involved with the swap with you. Great channel. Check him out if you haven't already. This fragrance is great value, like without a doubt. It is probably one of the best value fragrances I've come across. And value, what that means is the quality that you get for the price that you pay. So I'll come into that a little bit later. But let's go into the notes for this one. The top notes, blackcurrant, melon, and bergamot. In the mid, there's neroli, lily of the valley, Egyptian jasmine. In the base, there is amber, musk, oakmoss, and mahogany. This is a fragrance that I feel is easy to wear, easy to reach for, perfect for spring and summer. It's a very casual fragrance. It's not a fragrance you would wear on a night out when you're getting dressed up and that type of thing. This is like a Sunday afternoon type thing at the beach, after doing some sport, running, swimming, or whatever it is that you guys do. And yeah, it's just very easy to wear. Quite versatile in the sense that there are lots of occasions you can wear it to. You can wear it to work also, so it is quite versatile. It's a cologne, so bear that in mind. It lasts a good amount of time for a cologne, 5-6 hours, and then about maybe an hour or two on top of that. But the after the initial spray, it's out there. It's kind of it's jumping off your skin, but it doesn't project any wildly or anything any too far. But then after a while, it is quite close to the skin, and it performs like a cologne, but it has a good longevity. So what do I get from the notes of this fragrance? Well, from the opening, I get this really nice bergamot in there, mixed in with a kind of perfumey fruit. And now this is probably a mixture of the blackcurrant and the melon, but it's very perfumey in the sense that it doesn't smell like an actual fruit. It's like fruit how it's used in fragrances. Synthetic, basically. So nice though. I do like it. It's quite cool. The fragrances, the notes in here don't really jump out. There's no fireworks in this fragrance. The fragrance don't jump out and aren't really the most authentic, and they're not the most sort of refined notes I've ever smelled, but they are really nice and they do smell really good, and they blend together to make sort of one big ball of accord, if that makes sense, which gradually develops. So as this fruitiness kind of dies off, there is, well, it's still there actually, but it's also joined by a cool, crisp citrus. But the thing is, I think it's coming from the neroli. The neroli is, a floral flower that grows on the orange tree, which has a citrus note to it, but it's more floral. But in here, I feel it's more kind of lemony almost, and it maybe is a mixture between the bergamot and the neroli, and maybe the lily of the valley also giving it this slight floral twinge in there. It's really nice. It's very icy and it's almost cucumbery in some ways. I find it to have aquatic elements in there as well. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Healy's Sel Moran without without it obviously being an aquatic fragrance. But this cucumbery lemony-ness, yeah, it's in there and it's really good. As the fragrance develops, you're left with this citrusy musk, which is nice. It's appealing. This is the type of fragrance that is likely to be liked by you and people smelling it on you. This musk note and this lily of the valley note and the neroli makes me feel that this fragrance in some ways is similar to Xerjov's 1861. That fragrance, as you guys know, is on a different level as far as I'm concerned. But there are similarities in terms of the notes and actually how everything smells together. Yeah, it's a really good fragrance. I like it a lot. I don't think you can go wrong with this scent. If you're looking for something spectacular and an amazing spring and summer type fragrance, there are probably better options out there. But even when you take price out, this still stands up to a lot of other fragrances. It's one of the better fragrances that I've smelled when I've been sampling a lot of new fragrances for spring and summer. I'm looking to add a spring and summer type fragrance to my collection. And yeah, if I can, I might add this fragrance to my collection. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be in there. I like it a lot. It serves the purpose. Maybe the reason I wouldn't buy it is because, to be honest, any fragrance, whether it's a cologne or a parfum, I want it to last on my skin and I want it to be a little bit louder. The longevity on here is not the problem. It's just a question of it being a little bit more louder. And yeah, I'm up in the air whether I would buy it, but it's solid, and I don't think you can go wrong with it. And I think for the price, it's it's brilliant. It really is. Obviously, when you take the price into it, it suddenly becomes better than what I actually think it is in terms of the scent. The scent is very good. The price and the overall package is excellent. So my rating, 8 out of 10. Really nice notes. Pierre Bourdon is the perfumer behind this. The notes are really nice. They stand out, but not as much as other fragrances that I've smelled, basically. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this fragrance. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? And yeah, always good to interact with you guys. Check out my Facebook page if you haven't. Click like if you haven't done so already. And I really appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.